Welcome back, everyone. Time to look at another beer that was sent to me by Ales by Mail. This is Sancha from Riley Brewing Company. They're up in Madera, California, up north of me. I'm really not familiar with this brewery or any of their beers, so it's very cool to get to try them through Ales by Mail. And this is a blonde ale brewed with honey. So if you're not familiar with American style blonde ales, they tend to be pretty clean, light, crisp beers, sort of like a lager, but not using lager yeast, using ale yeast, usually a very neutral ale yeast. And you see a lot of them brewed with honey like this one is, so let's get the aroma. Yeah, you get some floral notes, some grain character, like some breadiness. A little bit of a grassy note, but pretty floral, and maybe a slight like citrusy note, maybe coming from whatever honey they used, or maybe some American hops in there. But it's very lightly hopped, and get mostly malt on the aroma. And this beer is definitely a very filtered, crystal clear, straw colored, bright white head. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's very clean. I'm not picking up any off flavors. Follows the nose pretty well. You get a sweeter, bready malt, a little bit of like a slight graininess. Definitely that floral character is in there. You do get a bit of honey sweetness. I don't know if they're using a honey malt in there or if there is a little bit of residual honey character, but most of the time in beer, honey will be fermented out and it will produce some nice esters by the yeast. But yeah, yeast is very clean on it. It lets the malt shine through. It's 5.5% beer. It maybe slightly high on a blonde ale side. I mean, you probably don't see a whole lot over 6%. Usually meant to be just really sessionable beers. And this one's easy drinking. So not the most complex beer, but easy drinking beer. It's really to the style, I think, and yeah, warm day like the one I'm having here. This is easy beer to session and kind of start your drinking session out with. So if you want something really light, floral, with a little bit of sweetness, but finishes dry, it's malt forward, but it's not overly sweet. So off to a good start with this brewery. I have 2 more of their beers to check out. Hopefully they're as good as this, at least. And until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.